Hollywood features the best drama, both off and on the screen. The sexuality of our biggest stars has always been an interesting topic for fans, and in this video, we'll be looking at Hollywood stars who have identified as transgender. For better understanding, transgender individuals are individuals who have a different gender identity from the sex they were assigned at birth. Some even choose to use medical procedures to change their sex, and this is known as being transsexual. Caitlyn Jenner and Laverne Cox are perhaps the biggest names in the transgender community, but there are a number of other stars in the same circle. In this video, we'll be looking at the Hollywood stars who have identified as transgender. Make sure you stay till the end of this video so you don't miss out on any of the scoop. Ready? Here we go.
But first, a simple reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We will be giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad mini, or a MacBook Pro. It's all your choice. So be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple.
Jazz Jennings. You probably knew Jazz Jennings when she exploded into the spotlight in 2007 after an interview with Barbara Walters. The interview, "I'm a Girl, Understanding Transgender Children," focused on understanding what it meant for children to identify as a gender different from their original sex. In the interview, the parents of Jazz noted that she had identified as female the moment she could talk. During this interview, Jazz was 7, and it came as a shock to the world that someone this young could properly articulate and share her thoughts on the transgender subject. Today, Jazz is older, and she hosts a YouTube series, I Am Jazz. She's also the face of Clean and Clear's See the Real Me campaign. She's also the protagonist in the 11-part reality series, All That Jazz. Lana Wachowski. You remember the Matrix trilogy, right? It was directed by the Wachowski brothers, a sibling duo who directed other films like Jupiter Ascending and Cloud Atlas. However, the duo is now known as the Wachowskis, and this is because one of the brothers, Larry Wachowski, transitioned from a man into a woman. Larry is now known as Lana Wachowski. Besides directing movies, Lana is a screenwriter, comic book publisher, and producer. The film V for Vendetta was written and produced by Lana and was adapted from a comic book by Alan Moore. So next time you're binge watching The Matrix, remember this. Lily Wachowski. Andy Wachowski, the other brother in the sibling duo, came out in 2016 as transgender also. In a personal statement to the Windy City Times and GLAAD, Lily, formerly Andy, announces, "Sex change shocker, the Wachowski brothers now sisters." Lily Wachowski said that the media tried to leak the news several times, but they didn't succeed. She writes, "Yeah, I'm transgender. And yeah, I've transitioned. I'm out to my friends and family. Everyone's cool with it. Yes, thanks to my fabulous sister, they've done it before, but also because they're fantastic people. Without the love and support of my wife and friends and family, I would not be where I am today." One of their most recent projects is Sense8, a TV show on Netflix which features a wide variety of LGBT+ experiences. Alexis Arquette. Alexis Arquette was born Robert Arquette in 1969 to the famous Arquette acting family. Even though she didn't exactly land huge lead roles, she was featured in a number of low-budget independent films, plus supporting roles in commercial films such as Pulp Fiction. In 2007, a documentary, Alexis Arquette, She's My Brother, premiered at the Tribeca Film Festival, and it focused on the transition of Robert to Alexis. Unfortunately, Alexis died in 2016. Elliot Page. Perhaps the most recent and most surprising so far is Elliot Page came out as transgender in December. Page is popular for performances like Juno, which earned him an Oscar nomination, and his role in Netflix's Umbrella Academy. Shocking the world, he announced in a tweet that he now identifies as transgender. He wrote, "Hi friends, I want to share with you that I am trans. My pronouns are he, they, and my name is Elliot. I feel lucky to be writing this, to be here, to have arrived at this place in my life." The actor, who was formerly known as Ellen Page and is married to Emma Portner, continued, "The truth is, despite feeling profoundly happy right now and knowing how much privilege I carry, I'm also scared. I'm scared of the invasiveness, the hate, the jokes, and of violence." But he ended on a bright note, saying he loves that he's trans and queer, and this is an opportunity for him to fully embrace who he truly is. He also used the announcement to remind trans people who are being abused, harassed, and hated that he sees them and would do everything in his power to change the world. Nikki DeJager. No doubt one of the most popular YouTubers in the world right now, Nikki DeJager has built a massive following after 11 years on YouTube. She's also featured a number of big-name celebrities on her beauty vlog. However, she posted a different kind of content earlier this year titled, "I'm Coming Out." In the video, she says, "I'm saying this today to all of you for the entire world to see, but it feels good to finally do it. It's time to let go and be finally free." "When I was younger, I was born in the wrong body, which means that I am transgender." She then mentioned that there were a group of people who knew about this earlier and were trying to blackmail her with the information. But she did it herself. Kudos, Nikki. Nikki also mentioned that she started identifying as a girl at the age of 6, and she began using hormones when she was 14. She said she had also used growth stoppers to prevent her from getting taller. By the time she was 19, she had already fully transitioned. Alex Blue Davis. Alex Blue Davis is best known for his role as Dr. Casey Parker on Grey's Anatomy. However, what most people don't know about him, aside from appearing on Two Broke Girls and NCIS, is that he's the first transgender man to appear on the show. What's even more interesting is the fact that the character is also a transgender man who said on the show, "I'm a proud trans man, Dr. Bailey. I like for people to get to know me before they find out my medical history." Davis mentioned that he's grateful to Krista Vernoff, who wrote the coming out of the character several times. He said that the line was monumental for him, and it gave him an opportunity to say that line on TV because it has been a long time coming. Jamie Clayton. Jamie Clayton became popular after playing the role of Nomi Marks on Sense8. In the series, she's a trans hacker who has the ability to telepathically connect with the mind of 8 other individuals across the world. After the show ended in 2018, she joined the show Designated Survivor as Sasha Booker. Off the screens, Clayton is an activist for the rights of transgender people, especially in Hollywood. She's repeatedly mentioned that trans people should be given other roles, and not just roles of trans characters. In a tweet, she said, "Actors who are trans never even get to audition for anything other than the roles of trans characters. That's the real issue. We can't even get in the room. Cast actors who are trans as non-trans characters. I dare you." Hunter Schafer. Even though the only acting credit Hunter has is her role in Euphoria, there's no doubt that the fans love her. This is because she's managed to send an impactful message with her role, and this is the fact that you don't actually have to struggle with your identity. In an interview with Variety, she says, "There need to be more roles where trans people aren't just dealing with being trans. They're being trans and dealing with other issues. We're so much more complex than just one identity." She's also said that she's closer to what people might call a lesbian. Caitlyn Jenner. What's a list like this without Caitlyn Jenner? Caitlyn publicly came out in April 2015, and she had a new name and gender, all legally changed in September of the same year. 2 years later, she underwent a sex reassignment surgery. Today, she's been called the most famous transgender woman in the world. Caitlyn, who was born as Bruce Jenner, used to be a reality TV star, a former Olympic gold medal winning athlete, and the father of Kendall and Kylie Jenner. Caitlyn said that she had suffered from gender dysphoria as a child, a condition marked by conflict between a person's assigned gender and the gender they identify with. In a bid to feel different, she chose sports. According to her, she was the fastest kid in school, and the reason why she had trained for so long was because she was struggling with who she was. You already know that this caused a major brawl with her children and ex-wife due to the dirty details in her book. Laverne Cox. This is also another very famous transgender individual. After the rise of Orange is the New Black, Cox quickly became a star, a trans actress at the forefront of the trans army. Despite her popularity, the actress has mentioned that she's still a subject of harassment due to her identity. She mentioned in November 2020 that she and a friend were attacked in what they believe was a transphobic attack. This happened while they were walking in LA's Griffith Park. In an interview with The Guardian, Cox said that she was also harassed as a child. She suffered cruel homophobic bullying, and she attempted suicide at the age of 11. Fortunately, she fell in love with acting and dancing, and these activities gave her a new lease on life. Isis King. Isis King is the first transgender woman in history to compete on America's Next Top Model. Since then, she's been taking large strides in Hollywood, with her most recent win being an appearance in an episode of HBO's Equal. "I feel like our voices are just now starting to be heard," said King in an interview with Page 6 in November 2020. So it was very inspiring to hear stories from that far back of these people who didn't have anybody else like them around and just had their own courage to make it work. And with that, we come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching.